and YouTube, Facebook. If you guys are here, if you're tuning in, good morning. Happy Sunday. Hope you guys are enjoying the weekend. If you're watching this at a later date, I hope you guys enjoyed the weekend. Let me just quickly make sure we're all set up. We got about 1 or 2 minutes, guys, and then we'll get into the introduction, and then we'll get started. But we're gonna have a good workout today. We're gonna have a good workout this Sunday morning, or Sunday afternoon, or Monday, whenever you're watching. So just hang tight. Bear with me for a second, guys. All right. All right. So as you guys are tuning in, so let me know if you guys, who's here, who's watching with me. I would love to know who's joining me on this beautiful Sunday morning. If you guys are watching it, we got fruit flies everywhere. If you guys are watching at a later time, feel free to comment and let me, show me some love. Let me know that you did this workout and you guys were able to tune in and get a good sweat in sometime later in the day. And we'll wait just one more minute, guys, and then in that next minute, we'll get started. Hi, Scott. Just did your Sunday workout from 2 weeks ago. See you next time. Oh, Maria. Well, thanks for tuning in, Maria. I'm glad you still got a workout in, and thanks for tuning in and saying hi this morning. I will definitely see you next time. All right, guys. Man, next time I'm not going to leave bananas out to the point where they go rotten. Fruit flies are impossible to get rid of. All right. All right, guys, so it's about 9 o'clock. To anybody tuning in and watching, again, happy Sunday. Thank you guys for being here today. Thank you guys for being with me. This is my glamorous one-bedroom apartment. Hope you guys enjoy the view. We're going to be going through a good workout today, guys. We're going to go through the way the circuit's going to work today is we'll go through a warm-up together. After the warm-up together, we'll go right into the first circuit of the day. The way we're going to do this is we're doing a lower body circuit followed by an upper body circuit. And I'd like to get through 2 rounds of each one. That's the goal, is to go 2 rounds of each one. Now, I don't have any whiteboard or anything here with me, but I'll make sure that I can communicate with you guys what we're moving on to so you're not lost at any point. I'll give you guys all the options. Good morning, Deb. Thanks for tuning in. Happy to have you here. I see there's a few more people in the room, so everybody else who's here watching, good morning, guys. Glad you guys are here to get a workout in this morning. So what we'll get started with first, guys, is I'm going to take you through a warm-up. What we're going to do is go through a series of 10 different movements. And what we're going to do is do 30 seconds on each one of those movements. That'll just take about 5 minutes. After the 5 minutes, we're going to go through a quick power and core circuit. So kind of like an extension of the warm-up just to get you guys up and running. And then we'll go into the main workout for the day. So without further delay, I'm going to start. If you guys are here, thank you for being here. If you're tuning in just a minute or so, no worries. You haven't missed much. Let's start off like this, guys. Wherever you're standing, I want you to stand so your feet are in a shoulder width position. You're going to reach your arms up over your head. From that position, let's go hands around the toes. Drop down into a squat. Raise overhead. Finish by standing. Now I'm going to start up my timer. Let's go for 30 seconds in that movement, starting the warm-up in 3, 2, 1. And let's get started, guys. Let's go. Toes, slow squat, reach, stand. Again, toes, squat, chest up at the bottom, reach, and stand. So I don't care how many you guys do, but I want you to give me some good quality stretching. We got just about time for one more. Let's go toes, then squat, then reach, and then stand. All right, guys, from there, let's go to a wide stance. Feet double shoulder width apart, arms out to your side. Let's go one hand, reach to your opposite foot. Again, one hand to the opposite foot. We're going to keep alternating. Keep your legs as straight as possible. And just push your butt back and try to get a good stretch through your legs. Good stretch in the hips. And let's go about 5 more seconds here, guys. One more rep right, and relax from there, guys. Let's go feet together with enough space behind you. You're going to step back into a lunge, turn over the knee that's up in front of you, and then come back up, switch legs, turn over the knee as wide as you can go. And we're going to keep alternating. One leg goes back, and you turn over that top leg. Again, nice wide turn. Head, shoulders, arms, everything moves in that direction. Let's go one more time on each side. And last one. Beautiful. When you guys are done, we're going to stay on the ground. Let's go right into a push-up position. Right leg up outside the hand for 30 seconds. Let's do some Spider-Man stretches. And let's just stay on the right side. Arm up wide, elbow down low. Arm up wide, elbow down low. Let's go for about 10 more seconds, guys, and then we'll do the same thing on the other side. If you guys are just tuning in, good morning. It's good to have you guys here today. All right, guys, and now you can switch over. Let's do the left side. Left leg up. Nice wide rotation. Elbow down. Again, up. Elbow down. And we're going to spend 30 seconds just staying on this side. Get a good, slow, and steady rotation. Let's go about 5 more seconds, guys. Let's go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. You guys can pop right back up to the top. All right, let's go through a few more movements. Let's go feet together, arms to your side. Take your right hand and your right leg, lift it. Go right hand to left foot and try to stand up. If you want to try to keep your foot off the ground, try to keep your foot off the ground. We're going to go for 30 seconds on this side, focusing on a little bit of balance. If you need to put your foot back down, you can put your foot back down. Whatever it takes to stay nice and balanced. And let's go for about 5 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2. Let's do one more. And you guys can relax. Now we're going to do 30 seconds on the other side. Left arm up, left leg up. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Reach. Try to keep your foot off the ground. Reach. And stand. And you're moving back in your hips. You're reaching down to your big toe. All while trying to stay balanced on your foot. And let's go for about 5 more seconds here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. All right, guys, from there, let's go feet now into a shoulder width stance and just give me some squats. Not too fast. Just get nice and low. Open the hips up a little bit. And let's just go right down and up for 30 seconds. Keep your heels down, keep your toes down, and push your knees apart. And let's go right, up, and down for 30 seconds here. Hope you guys got a good night's sleep. I hope you guys had something before the workout to give your body a little bit of energy. We're going to have a great workout this morning. Going to give you guys a good challenge. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Good, guys, for the next 30 seconds. Let's go into a jog in place. So now a little more dynamic. Let's go toes up off the ground. Arms moving back and forth. Bring your knees up a little bit in place. And just get your heart rate up a little bit more now. Get the blood flowing a little bit faster. And let's keep this jog going for about 10 more seconds. 10 more seconds. Good, let's go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. All right, guys, for the last one, for 30 seconds, we're going to do jumping jacks in place. Ready? 3, 2, 1, and let's go. So nice and light on your feet. Swing your arms open and closed. And let's go for 30 seconds straight. As many jumping jacks as you can do. Now really get the heart rate up. Really get a good sweat going. Good, guys. Almost there, about 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Woo! All right, guys. Good job. So now that we got the warm up out of the way, let's go into a power and core circuit. Now, what I want you guys to do is grab onto a dumbbell, just one single dumbbell. You don't need anything too heavy. So I'm going to grab my dumbbells right here. And I'm going to start off with just about 10 pounds for this one. Anything like 10 pounds, 15 pounds. You really don't need to go much heavier than that. Let me just make sure I'm still up and running on both sides. All right, there we go. So guys, for our power and core circuit, for the first exercise, what we're going to do is take that single dumbbell. You guys are going to hold your dumbbell down at your side with your feet shoulder width apart. We're going to go curl, squat, and then press the dumbbell up when you're standing up out of the squat. We're going to do 30 seconds on the right side, 30 seconds on the left side, and then we'll do a core exercise to wrap up the whole circuit. So grab your dumbbell, hold it by your hips, and let's go in 3, 2, 1, and go ahead, guys. Curl, now squat, and then press, and then bring it back down. Curl, squat, press, and then bring it back down. Curl, squat, and press. So it's a nice total body movement. You get a good bicep curl to start things off, a good deep squat, and then a fast push over your head. Let's go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Good, guys. Now let's go into the other side. I'll give you about 10 or 15 seconds to transition to the other arm. All right, guys, so let's start up same pattern in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and go ahead. So curl, then squat, then press, then bring it back down, finish. Curl, then squat, then press, then bring it back down and finish. Curl, full squat into a full reach overhead and back down. Curl, squat, press, and back down. I want you guys to keep going through this motion. Again, we're going for 30 seconds. You should feel like you're starting to break a little bit more of a sweat now. Squat, reach. Now let's go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. All right, guys, there we go. Now, for the last 30 seconds of this circuit, we're going to go down to the ground. We're going to go into a good core exercise. For this 30 seconds, I want you guys to go into a push-up position, and we're going to do some shoulder taps. We're going to go 30 seconds on the shoulder taps. Ready? Let's go in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and go. So feet nice and wide. One hand up to your opposite shoulder, but don't let your butt turn or twist. Stay locked in place. And let's go 15 more seconds. Again, slow and steady. No rocking side to side. Dig your toes into the floor. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Woo, good job, guys. Now let's do, just to make things, just to go through and make sure we have time for everything, let's go one more round of that circuit. Grab your dumbbell. Let's start off in the right arm again. We'll do curl, squat, and press for another 30 seconds. Ready? 3, 2, 1, and go. Curl, squat. Use your legs for the squat to get a little more power on the push. So again, curl, squat, press, and then control back down. Curl, squat, press, control back down. Good, guys. Let's keep going. We got time for one more, 5 more seconds. We got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And let's knock out one more. And now you guys can relax. All right, get about 10 or 15 seconds to transition to the other side. All right, guys, so let's do the same thing here. This will be the last time, and then one more round of elbow touches. Let's go 3, 2, 1, and here we go. Curl, squat, press, come back in. Curl, squat, press, bring it back in. You're moving your whole body in one good sequence of exercises. Curl, squat, press. I want you guys to get some speed. Don't rip your shorts. I want you guys to get some speed as you go up and down here. Let's go for about 5 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and finish. Woo. Good job, guys. All right, a little bit of a break again, about 10 or 15 seconds. Let's go down to the ground for one more round of elbow touches. All right. Remember, hands under the shoulders and your butt doesn't move. Let's go in 3, 2, 1, and go. Feet nice and wide. Hand up to the opposite shoulder without rotating. No twisting, no turning. Soft touches on the ground with your hands. Good, guys. Let's go 10 more seconds. Stay locked in place. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. All right. So we got the quick power and core circuit done and out of the way. If you guys would like to, you can grab some water, use this time to recover, and I'll break down the next circuit for today. All right, guys. So what we're going to do for the first circuit, all lower body to start. The first exercise is going to be a squat. So if you guys have a kettlebell to hold on to, if you have 2 dumbbells to hold on to, whatever you can put at your chest that's going to make your squat harder, the time format that we're following is 40 seconds on, 20 seconds off. Now on our squats, I want you guys to think we're going heavy and slow. So every time you guys are doing the round of squats, you should be holding on to a weight that's fairly challenging. Even if the weight isn't that challenging, focus on your tempo. We're going to go slow and steady into it, come out fast, and you're going to keep repeating that for 40 seconds. So that's number 1. Number 2, you're going to do either some kind of hinge with your hips or some kind of bridge on the floor. So now if you guys have a kettlebell or a couple dumbbells and you can hold it by your waist, if you want to do a hinge, you can do an RDL. This one is going to be a little bit faster than the squats. You can do a kettlebell swing, really add a little more speed to it. Or again, you can lie down on your back and you can do bridges. And no matter which variation you're doing, the idea is that it should be a little bit faster than what we did for the squats. And again, we do that for 40 seconds. And then the last and final exercise that we're going to do, we're going to hold for 40 seconds, meaning on the last one for the first round, we may do a squat hold for 40 seconds. You just don't move. We may do a split squat hold where we do 20 seconds on one side, 20 seconds on the other side. Just some kind of movement where we're not moving at all. We're holding it for 40. So let's start off. Grab a weight that you guys would feel would give you a good challenge doing squats with. Let's start with that. So I'll grab my dumbbell over here. All right. So I've got my dumbbell. We're going to start 40 seconds at a slow, heavy squat. When you guys are ready, come on out into position. I've got my timer. And again, we have 20 seconds of rest in between. So let's start here in 3, 2, 1, and go ahead, guys. Load up your dumbbell. Let's go slow and steady down, fast on the way up. Go again, slow and steady down, fast on the way up. If you're holding a dumbbell, make sure you keep it right under your chin. Or if you're holding a kettlebell, same idea. Keep it right under your chin. Slow and steady, about 4 seconds on the way down, about 1 second coming up. We got 10 more seconds, and pop. We got time for one more. Slow and steady down. Pop right up out of it. Good, guys, and rest. There's 40 seconds. Now, again, for the bridge or the hinge, you can do whatever one you want. I'm going to start off doing a bridge first. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to do a single leg bridge. I'm going to go 20 seconds on one side, 20 on the other side. Ready? Let's go 3, 2, 1, and go. So now I lift and I drop. I lift and I drop. So now I'm moving a little bit faster. If you don't want to do single leg, you could also put your other leg on the ground and just do double leg for the whole 40 seconds. If you're doing single leg, get ready to switch. All right, go ahead and switch to the other side. Push through the heel. Lift your hips up. And again, a little bit of speed as you push up and down, and up and down. All right, guys, let's keep going. Let's go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and drop. All right, guys, and that's it for number 2. I'll do a different version on the next round so you can see multiple variations. For the last exercise, I want you guys to pop up to your feet. You don't need any weight for this one. We're going to hold this squat for 40 seconds. Ready? 3, 2, 1, and drop. So you're staying nice and low into your legs. Hands are off your legs. Your heels and toes are down in the ground. Keep your legs as tight as they can be. And don't move. You can go arms down, arms out, arms in. Just make sure you're not rounding your back. Keep your chest up. And hold this position. Oh, legs are burning. Legs are burning. Let's go 10 more seconds here. 10 more seconds. Hold it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo! And rest. Good job, guys. So we went through one round. We're going to do the same exact format one more time. So we're doing 2 rotations through. I'm going to give you guys about another 15 seconds, and then we're going to go back into our squats. Again, heavy and slow on the squats. All right. So I've got my dumbbell here. Grab onto your weight, and let's start in 3, 2, 1, and go. So slow, and then pop. Slow, and pop. And again, don't let your tempo change. Don't rush through this movement. Should take about 3 or 4 seconds from top to bottom, but then only 1 second back up. Try to push your feet into the ground as hard as you can. And push. Good. Almost done. 5, 4, 3, 2. Let's do one more. Slow and pop. Good, guys, and relax. All right. Now, I'm going to do the other version. I'm going to do a hinge now instead of a bridge. So for the next 40 seconds, again, either some kind of hinge or some kind of bridge. So let's start that one. And let's go in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and go. So I drop my dumbbells. I squeeze my butt as I stand up. I push my hips back, and I stand again. I push my hips back, and I stand. I want you guys to keep going for 40 seconds. Down, drive up, down, push into the ground. It's all coming from the hips. It's all coming from the hips. Good, guys. Let's go 10 more seconds here. Slow and pull. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. All right. And now, for the last hold, I'm going to do a split squat hold. We're going to go 20 seconds on each leg. If you would feel more comfortable doing a regular squat hold, you could do that. Ready, guys? Let's go 3, 2, 1, and drop. So now, front leg has all my weight inside of it. Back leg is off the ground. Hands are behind my back, off my legs. Don't put them on your hips. Keep them off your body completely. We're going to switch legs in 3, 2, 1. Now pop back up, switch to the other side, and drop. Again, all of my weight is in my front leg. I'm letting it dig into the ground. I'm tightening up even though I'm not moving. And let's hold it right there, guys. Let's go for another 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo, and rest. All right. So there we go, guys. There is the first circuit complete. We go 2 rounds, and then we're going to move on now to the upper body circuit. So I hope you guys are feeling good so far. It looks like I got a couple viewers this morning. I hope I have a couple of you guys watching live. Those of you who are brave enough to wake up and tackle a Sunday morning workout. All right. Now, for the upper body circuit, it's going to work the same way. The first exercise, heavy, and slow. The second exercise, a little bit lighter and moving a little bit faster. And then the third exercise, we're going to hold. So here's the 3 exercises, the 3 different versions you could choose from. For the first exercise, we're going to do either a push-up or some other kind of push. So you can do a knees down push-up. You can go regular push-ups. You can lie on your back and do floor presses. You can do alternating floor presses. Whatever one you decide to do, just remember, slow, heavy, challenging. So we're going to do that for the whole 40 seconds. The second exercise, we're going to do some kind of pull. So I have my dumbbells over here. You can grab your dumbbells and you can do an alternating quad row. You can do a renegade row. You could grab onto a band and do a kneeling band row if you have something to tie up and then switch halfway through. Whatever kind of pull, you can do a bent over row standing in position. So we're going to go through a couple variations, but that's number 2. And then for the last one, number 3, we're going to do some kind of upper body hold. Now, for this one, I'm really just going to give you guys 2 options. You can take a band and do a band pull apart hold where you don't move for 40 seconds, or you can lie down on your stomach and do a T hold where your arms are up in the air and you just keep them up there for 40 seconds. So I'm really just going to give you guys those 2 options. So let's start off on number 1. For the first round, I'm going to do push-ups. I'm going to do kneeling push-ups for 40 seconds. I want you guys to choose the variation that's going to give you the biggest challenge. And let's start up the second round here. All right. Here we go, guys. Get your dumbbells ready. Get your push-up position ready, whatever you're about to do for this round. And let's start in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and go. So think slow and steady, and then push. Slow on the way down, fast on the way up. Slow on the way down, fast on the way up. I want you guys to keep this going for 40 seconds. If you're doing floor presses, same tempo. You go slow as the dumbbells come down, fast as you're pushing them away from you. Slow on the down, fast on the up. We got 10 more seconds. Slow and push. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Good, guys. Now for the second exercise, the row, I'm going to start off on the ground with my 2 dumbbells. And I'm going to do an alternating quad row where I stay on my hands and knees and I pull one at a time. And then we'll do a different version on the second round. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, and go. So now I'm going a little bit faster. I go one elbow right up to my side, and then I switch. Let the dumbbells come back to a dead stop. Try not to let your body twist or turn. And bring your elbow back into your hip. And let's go, keeping your core nice and tight in position. Good, guys, we got 10 more seconds here. Keep on alternating. Let's go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. All right. And then for the last one, you guys really have a choice just between 2. You can grab a band and do a band pull apart hold, or lie down on your stomach and do a T hold. I'm going to start up for the first one in a band pull apart, and then we'll do the second one on the second round. Ready? 3, 2, 1, and go. So your shoulders are down, your chest is up. Keep your arms out to the side, and just keep squeezing your shoulder blades back together. So you're holding the band straight out to your side. Now I'm in a kneeling position. It's okay if you're standing for this one. That doesn't matter. Just focus on a good shoulder position. Don't let the band move. Don't let it pull your arms in. And let's hold it for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, it starts to burn and rest. All right, guys. So now, one more time through the circuit, I'm going to switch to floor presses for my second exercise, for my second round, for my push. If you guys want to do whatever you did or go to push-ups, that's up to you. But let's do one more round of each one. Remember, heavy and slow for the first one. All right. Here we go, guys. Ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And go ahead, guys. So slow motion down, fast push back up. Again, slow motion down, fast push back up. And let's keep this motion going. As many reps as you can in a good controlled tempo. Slow and steady down, fast push back up. Slow and steady down. Open your chest and then push them back up together. And let's keep this going, guys. We've got 5 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And bring them down and relax. Good job, guys. All right. Now, for the second one for the row, I'm going to switch things up a little bit. I'm going to do a bent over single arm row. I'm going to go 20 on one side, 20 on the other side. Let's start up in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and let's go. So I got one hand behind my back. I'm pulling straight up into my side, and we're going to go light, a little bit faster than what we did before. A little bit faster. I want to see how many reps can I get in my row. Right up and down. Let's go 3, 2, 1. Now I'm going to switch to the same thing on the other side. I go pull, back in, pull, back in. Keep that slight lean forward with your chest. Pull your elbow back, pull your shoulder back. And let's go for about another 5 seconds. Let's go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Good job, guys. And then for the last one, again, I did band pull apart holds before. Now I'm going to do a T hold. T hold. Ready? Let's go in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and lift. So think thumbs up, eyes down, shoulders back, and hold this position. Let your hands hover. Pinch your shoulders back together. And don't move from this position. Let's go 15 seconds. Hold, guys, hold. All right, let's go another 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. All right, so there is the second circuit. So we did our lower body circuit. We did around 2 rounds. Around 2 rounds? Lower body circuit, we did all 3 exercises twice. Upper body circuit, same idea, all 3 exercises twice. So let's go back to the lower body circuit. We're in halftime right now. We're going to do the lower body circuit again 2 times around. And then we're going to come back to the upper body circuit 2 times around. And then we'll go into a finisher right after that's done. So I want you guys to drink up, get some water. Feel free to tune into the chat to let me know that you're here watching, either now or later. I just want to know that you guys participated and you checked off a workout for today, and that's what I want you guys to do every day. So before we get ready for the next circuit, just remember, we're squatting heavy and slow. So if you want to use this time to get a heavier weight, go ahead and get a heavier weight. And then we're bridging or doing some kind of hinge. And then again, we're going to hold the bottom of some kind of squat. Split squat or squat hold. We'll alternate the 2. All right, guys. So let's say in about 30 seconds, we'll start up in that round again. We're in halftime right now. Let's get through the rest of this workout. Let's make it a good workout today. So I'm going to get my dumbbell on standby. Whatever weights you guys need for this circuit, feel free to put them around where you need them. All right. All right, guys, so it's about that time. Let's not wait too much longer. I want to make sure you guys are staying moving. So grab your kettlebell or dumbbells, whatever weight you're holding on to for your squats. And let's start up in 10 seconds here. So I've got my dumbbell right here. All right, guys, let's go in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And here we go. Slow and pop. Now we're starting the third quarter. We're back to the lower body circuit. We're going to go 2 times around. We're going to go through the same way we did the first time with good, controlled tempo, making it nice and challenging for you guys to get through. This is getting challenging. This is what I like to feel. Let's keep going, guys. We got 10 more seconds here. Pop up slow and steady. And pop. Let's go 3, 2, 1, and stand and relax. All right, guys. Now, for the next exercise, I did bridges on the first round. I'm going to do RDLs on the first round, just to switch it up a little bit. All right, so RDLs for me. Let's go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and here we go. Slow and pop. Back in the hips, up with the hips. You should feel like you're getting a good stretch through your hamstrings as you go down and as you tighten up. As you go down, as you tighten up. And let's keep going for about 15 more seconds. Slow and squeeze. Slow and squeeze. And let's go for 5 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and pop. Good job, guys. All right. And then for the hold, let's start off in a good old-fashioned squat hold, not moving for 40 seconds, and then we'll take it back to the top. All right, here we go, guys. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and let's drop. So again, feet flat, hands off your legs, reach them out, put them in, wherever you want to put them. Just give yourself a good burn. Just give yourself a good burn in the legs. And we're going to hold right here, not moving, staying nice and steady. Challenge yourself to look straight ahead up towards me, but keep your butt low to the ground. Spread your toes out and grip them into the floor so you're making firm contact with your feet. All right, let's go 5 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and pop. Good job, guys. All right, while we're taking our break, the squats stay the same. This time on the second round, instead of doing RDLs, I'm going to do bridges. And then instead of the squat hold, we're going to do a split squat hold. But again, feel free to do the same exercises if you feel comfortable with the ones you're doing and if they're challenging. All right, here we go, guys. Dumbbells up. Let's go in 3, 2, 1, and start it right up. So slow, steady, and pop. About 3 or 4 seconds and 1 second. Challenge yourself. Again, if your weight feels like it's easy to hold on to, then make it more challenging by going even slower on the way down. Make it more challenging with tempo. Slow and pop. Again, slow and pop. Let's go about 10 more seconds, guys. 10 more seconds. Let's go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 more, and pop. Good, guys. All right, take a quick break. So again, I'm going to do bridges now instead of the RDLs. I'm going to do a double leg bridge lying down on my back on the floor. And let's start in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and let's go. So I drive my hips up, try to do, at a nice moderate pace, try to get a lot of reps in. Dig your heels in, dig your toes in, drive your hips up, and get a good squeeze in your butt. Get a good squeeze in your butt. Try to pull your feet in towards you as you're pushing them into the ground. And let's keep going. Bridge up, down. Bridge up, down. And let's go for about 5 more seconds, guys. Let's go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. All right. And then to end off the circuit, let's do our split squat holds one more time. And then we're done with the lower body circuit completely. Nice and sweaty. All right, guys, here we go. Let's go in 5 seconds. Ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and go. We drop. Front leg has all the weight right here. Hands off to the side. Back leg is hovering off the ground. You can put your hands behind your back to make sure you don't cheat. Good. Let's go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pop up. Let's go ahead and switch right to the other side. Drop down and hover. Again, front leg has all the weight. Hands can stay behind your back to make sure that you don't cheat. Let's hold this good, strong position, guys. 5 more seconds here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And pop back up. Oh, man, legs are hurting. All right. Good job, guys. So that's the first circuit, the leg circuit. We are done completely with it. Take a little bit of a break. So what we'll do now to finish off the last round, we'll go back into the upper body circuit. Again, just to reiterate, some kind of push. So it could be a push-up, an eccentric push-up, a floor press, an alternating floor press. You can do overhead presses if you want to do overhead presses, but heavy and slow for 40 seconds. Then we do some kind of row, a bent over row, a double arm row. On the ground, you can do a bird dog row or an alternating renegade row, any kind of row, just light and faster. And then again, we'll finish off with either the band pull apart or the T-raise. And we'll go 2 rounds of those 3. We'll finish up the 4th quarter, and then I'll take you guys into a good finisher for today. And then to end off the whole class, we're going to do some kind of mobility to make sure you guys are nice and loose to go enjoy the rest of your day or night or whatever it is you're watching this. All right, guys, so it's about that time. I started off in the push-ups last time, so now I'm going to start off in the floor presses. Again, heavy and slow for 40 seconds. Yeah. All right, guys, and here we go. Let's go in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and go ahead, start it right up. So slow on the way down, fast on the way up. Slow on the way down, fast on the way up. And let's keep going heavy and slow for a full 40 seconds. Down, push up. Down, push up. Pull your shoulders back, punch the dumbbells up. Pull your shoulders back, punch the dumbbells up. Good, guys, and let's keep going here. We have just about 10 more seconds. 3 seconds down, 1 second up. 3 seconds down, 1 second up. Let's go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. All right, guys, there's number 1 done. Now, I did the bent over rows the second time around. I'm going to start with the bent over rows for this one. All right, let's go in 5 seconds. Ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And here we go, guys. I'm bent over. Keep my chest open. I pull. And let's do as many reps as you can. Right to your side and back. Right to your side and back. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And transfer. Let's do the other side now. Same leg goes back as the arm that's pulling. To your side, back down. To your side, back down. Good, guys. Get as many reps as you can do here. Let's go right up, pull back. Right up, pull back. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. All right, and then to end it, I did a T-hold on the second round last time. I'll do a T-hold on the first round this time. All right, guys, we got 5 seconds down into position here. Let's go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and lift. So again, thumbs are up. Eyes are down. My shoulders are pinching back together. If you feel anything in your neck, you can bring your hands a little bit further back towards your butt. Otherwise, try to keep them out to your side. And hold this position, guys. Breathe and hold. Breathe and hold. All right, we're almost there. 5 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Oh, that one doesn't look like much, but it gets you. All right, guys, we got one more time through to complete this last round. Heavy push, quick rows, and a hold. I'm going to go back to push-ups, alternating quad row, and a band pull-apart hold. Let's get one more round of each one here. All right, here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and let's go. Slow, push back up. If you're doing an eccentric push-up, you can go really slow on the eccentric. Just don't push back up. You can just drop to the floor. So slow, push. Slow, push. But let's keep this going, guys. Lead with your chest. If you're doing floor presses, focus on the same tempo. 3 seconds on the way down. Now let's go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. All right, guys, good job. And then to finish it off, I'm going to grab my band. I'm going to stand up for this one. And let's finish off this circuit with one more upper body hold before we go into our finisher for the day. Ready? Let's go in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and pull. So shoulders down. Can't emphasize that enough. Shoulders down. Chest is up. Make sure you're staying as straight as you can be. Don't flare your ribs. Don't arch your back. And hold this position, guys. Hold this position. Shoulders apart. We're halfway through. I like to, as you can see, I like to move around when I do my hold. I don't do a very good job with staying still for a very long period of time. I like to move and stay active. It's just how I'm wired. All right, guys, let's go for 5 more seconds here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Ooh. And release the shoulders. All right. So there's our 4th quarter complete, guys. We got through the lower body twice, the upper body twice. Take a short break, grab some water. What we're going to do to end off the circuit is a good, challenging core finisher. So we're going to do a good core finisher that'll take about 4 or 5 minutes to complete. And then we'll do some mobility and stretching to end off the day. And then you guys are good and ready to go enjoy the rest of this beautiful weekend. So grab some water, guys. Say hi if you feel like saying hi. I know Deb got me before. Again, please leave a comment anytime you're watching this later today or later in the week, 2 weeks from now, like Maria did, and let me know that you guys watched this. Tag me in it. Let me see that you guys participated in this workout. I'd love to know that I can help you guys out to stay active. So please let me know if you guys saw this and did the workout. All right, guys. So again, to end things off, we're going to go into a good, challenging core finisher. It's only going to take a few minutes, but it's going to give you guys a good burn. So let's start off. Let me just move some of my equipment off to the side. We're going to go to the ground here. Now, each one of these exercises that we're about to do, we're going to do them for 30 seconds each. And then we're going to rest for about 30 seconds in between each one. So let's start off with a good, old-fashioned hollow hold. And we're going to go for 30 seconds in the hollow hold. So ready, guys? Let's go on your back. And let's start in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and go. So your head is up, your chest is up, your knees are going to start bent, but the further your knees go out away from your body, the harder it's going to make it. If you want to reach your arms back like this, that's going to make it a little bit harder too. Just keep your back as flat as possible toward the ground and hold this good, strong position. Good, guys. Let's go 5 more seconds here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and drop. All right. So again, you have about 30 seconds to rest. That's exercise number 1. For exercise number 2, let's go legs out straight for 30 seconds. I want you guys to crunch, reach, and then drop back down. We're going to do some straight leg sit-ups for 30 seconds here. All right, ready? Let's start in 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and go. So my arms are up. I'm lifting through my core, and then I slowly bring it back down. Arms go up. Pull. Slowly go back down. Even though your arms are up above you, try not to swing them forward. Don't use them for any momentum. Crush your core into the ground. Sit up. Slow and steady back down to the bottom. We got time for about 2 more. Get slow and steady back to the bottom. Last one. Let's go. Crunch, lift, and slow and steady back to the bottom. Oh, there we go, guys. All right. There's exercise number 2. Take about 30 seconds of a break. We are going to do 4 more exercises. So it's going to be a good, challenging core finisher today. Now, for number 3, for 30 seconds, we're going to go elbow down, feet stacked, and we're just going to go up into a good old-fashioned side plank. And we're going to hold that position for 30 seconds, and then we'll go the other side 30 seconds. All right, guys, here we go. Stack your feet, elbow down. Let's go in 3, 2, 1, and go. So try to keep your hips forward, keep your head back, keep your whole body in a nice straight line here. And let's hold this position. Stay as tight as you can be. Don't let your hips drop. Don't let your hips turn. And keep your body nice and tight, nice and straight. And let's go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and drop. All right. 30 seconds done on that side. Let's go over to this side. Stack the feet. I'll give you guys about 10 more seconds to get set in position. Elbow down. Ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and lift. All right, again, hips forward, hips up, legs as straight as possible. Stay in this good, strong plank position. Not moving for 30 seconds. We're halfway through. This is going to get challenging, but I want you guys to stick with it. All right, and let's hold for 5 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and drop. So if you go, oh man. All right. So we've only got 2 more exercises to go through, and then we're done for the day. Well, mobility and stretching, but we're done with the finisher. So now, for the second to last one, we're going to go into a push-up position, and we're going to do a slow, steady mountain climber. We're going to go knee to elbow, and I want you guys to just keep alternating for 30 seconds. You ready? Let's start in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and go. So get knee to elbow, knee to elbow. Keep one leg as straight as it can be as you drive the other leg up. Get one leg as straight as it can be as you drive the other leg up. You don't have to touch your elbow. It's okay if you can't. Just bring it right up towards it. Yeah, bring it right up towards it. Let's go 5 more seconds here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 more, and rest. Oh, the core is on fire. All right, guys. We got one last exercise to finish off the circuit. This is it for the day, and then we'll stretch. We're going to go down and just hold a good old-fashioned plank on the elbows for 30 seconds here. Ready? Let's start in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and let's go. So elbows down. My hands are shoulder width apart. Don't let your head go down towards your hands. Keep your head back. Try to pull your elbows underneath your body and hold that position. Stay tight. All right, guys, final 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, boy. And rest. And rest. All right. Good job, guys. Great work. So we got through the 4 quarters. We got through our core circuit. I am tired. I hope you guys felt like you got a good workout in. Let's do our stretching and mobility for a couple minutes, and then I'll end you guys with a message at the end of the workout, and we'll wrap it up from there. So let's start off like this, guys. Lie down on your back, knees bent. Let's go left leg over the right leg. Pull your foot in towards you. Push your knee out away from you. And just hold this stretch. Try to let your lower body sink into the ground. So your hips, your lower back, let it all just rest on the floor. Don't tense up. Don't get too tight. We're going to go about 10 more seconds in position. I want you guys to just focus on letting your heart rate come down and breathing. And let's go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. All right, guys, switch now. Go right leg over the left leg. Pull it in. Push the knee out. Again, just breathe and relax. You guys did a great job today. I hope you guys really did feel good from that workout. Whether you did it on Sunday morning live, whether you did it a week from now, later today. As long as you do it, that's all that matters, guys. That's all that matters. Let's hold for about 5 more seconds here. Let's go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. All right, guys, from there, let's do our next couple of mobility exercises from a standing position so you guys can come back up to the top. Let's go feet together, and let's do a big backwards arm circle. So we did a lot of upper body work today. We got to loosen up your shoulders. Try to keep your chin up, keep your chest up, and just make the biggest circle that you can make, going all the way around, all the way back, opening yourself up here. Slow and steady. Go for the size of the circle, not for how many you can do. Let's go 2 more times backwards, guys. Let's go up and around and back, up and around and back. Good job, guys. And then last stretch to finish off the day here before I wrap you guys up with a message at the end. Let's go feet nice and wide. Reach down to the floor. Hold this position and just take some big, deep breaths going in and out. Keep your hips back. Keep your legs straight. And again, just some big, deep breaths. And now reach your arms up over your head. And let's do 1 more stretch. Down, reach, and hold, and breathe. All right. And shake it out, guys. Great job today. It was a pleasure having you guys on this Sunday morning. Now just for one quick message before you guys go. I know a couple of you guys are watching this live now. A couple of you guys will be watching later on in the week or maybe later on in today. It doesn't matter when. I just want to make sure you guys get this message. So it's a little bit of sad news, but this Friday, so Friday being July 3rd, I believe. So Friday, July 3rd will be my last day with Gabriel Fitness. For nothing negative, for no bad blood, nothing whatsoever. This is just as unexpected for me as it is, I'm sure, for you guys. It was a personal decision. I have some things going on in my own life that I need to take care of before I can continue to help you guys out as much as I can. I want to make sure that I can give you guys everything I possibly can before, making sure it's coming from a good place. So I understand that was very vague and not helpful whatsoever. But this Friday, my last day. So please, guys, between now and Friday, for those of you who I've known over the years, I think this week marks 4 years of me being with GFP. Please feel free to reach out to me directly. I will be here to talk to you guys anytime you need to. Just because I won't be at GFP after Friday doesn't mean I'm not going to be in your lives at all. So I want you guys to please reach out to me whenever you need me at any time whatsoever. But again, it's exciting. I'm moving on to the next chapter of my life. I'm looking forward to the future. I'm very happy. I'm very confident. I'm sad at the same time because I am going to miss you guys. I'm going to miss doing this. I'm going to miss being around wonderful people like all of you. You guys have been incredibly supportive, and you've really helped me grow into becoming the man and the trainer that I am today. So I owe you guys. Whitney and I owe you everything. So I love you guys. I will be here until Friday. I will be doing some classes. I hope to see some of you in that class. If not, again, don't be a stranger. Please reach out to me. I will be here to help you guys. And that's it, guys. I'm sorry we had to end on that note, but I love you guys. I hope you enjoyed the workout. Enjoy the Sunday. Enjoy the rest of your week. I will see you guys very, very soon. You guys have a beautiful day. And take it easy, everybody. Stay happy, stay healthy, and see you guys next time.